Okay, so this was something that was sent directly to me by the same Anni.
Oh, okay.
She asked as a topic for the whole for everybody in the chat as well.
Okay, was she watching right now?
No. This is something that she
Oh,
has
something
sent
she
me,
has. Okay, all right.
private conversation.
Okay, yeah.
So she was saying, let's see, ask for it now. I've drilled it down instead of a top 10. We're gonna make it a top 3.
Okay.
But old games that are still impressive today. And this is for everybody, chat, all of y'all.
Off the top of my head.
How old? What's
No
old?
matter. No matter.
There's
There's no time limit on the weapon.
And when she says impressive, meaning like you love to play it or
Love
just
to play it, still holds up, all of that.
And so you have 3.
Yeah, because originally she was asking for a top 10, but that would take way too long.
The Witcher 3, because that game is amazing still. And if I didn't have to beat these other games and have other games to play, that when I tell you it was 4 to 5 months where I played nothing else. Me and Geralt of Rivia, we were, oh man. And I'm not even an RPG guy like that, but that Witcher 3 had its talons in me.
I remember back in the day, like we was on 360, and he'd always be talking about, man, you got to get on The Witcher. The Witcher is the greatest thing. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll get on it. And eventually, yes, I did. And he's right. It is amazing.
I have The Witcher 2. I
No,
never played 2 either, though.
All right, I've got one, and like I said, now that we're putting it out there, for me, it's one that I will still bring a PS3 out to play, Metal Gear Solid 4. Metal Gear Solid 4, to me, is Kojima's masterpiece.
Really? Yeah.
Because it's one of those, how we're always talking about graphics, how they keep improving. Remember when Delta came out and they brought out, it looked great.
Yeah, it
It
did.
absolutely looks amazing.
Yeah.
4 was already like that. 4 was that good. It was like the real-time engine on 4 was as good as – now, granted, Delta's more polished, and yes, we got, millions more polygons and this and that. But if you boot up 4 and look at 4 and then look at 3, 4 is just as much fun as that remake of 3, and it still holds up to me. 4 is still like one of the best Metal Gear experiences. Yes, there's some things that make it a little too easy mode, but that's your choice if you decide to take advantage of those things. You can go through it. That's always been the beauty of his games. You can go through it guns blazing, or you can go through it stealth and try to not kill anybody. It's like he did a great job with that game, and the whole faction side of it where if you mess with these people a little too much, they won't help you anymore. Stuff like that that's just good, and it holds up throughout all of this stuff. Have yet to see a lot of modern games recreate that magic, and for me, that's one of the ones. And the story was freaking amazing, even though yes, you're watching a lot of it, but the gameplay is still on point.
I haven't went back, but just because we're having this conversation, I'll see if I can go back and find it. But I would love to see how Shadow Complex.
Shadow
held
Complex
up.
was a great game.
That was amazing.
I love Metroidvania as just period. So that's one of the things, because when I found out that Shadow Complex was a Metroidvania, it didn't feel, when you first start playing it, no, it's 100% Metroidvania.
For sure.
But speaking on that, it'd probably have to be Castlevania Symphony at Night.
Okay,
That's
still
a really
holds
good
up.
one.
Yeah.
But I also love Streets of Rage 3. I don't care what nobody says. 3 is better than 2.
Mm-hmm.
Not the music. I'm not talking about the music. Everybody was Streets of Rage 2, give me music. Like Streets of Rage 2, banging music.
Yeah.
The gameplay is better in 3. You can run in 3. Your weapons, your bats, you can do shit with them. Not just you can
I'll be honest.
multiple fucking paths.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I feel like from the fighting game realm, I still think Third Strike is to me the perfect fighting game.
Oh man,
because it's a perfect distillation of not just balance, but it takes skill for you to actually be good. And unlike Marvel vs. Capcom 2, the biggest frustration I always had with MVC2 is if you get someone in a chain and it's pretty much a wrap.
It's touch of death,
right?
Yeah.
It's pretty much a wrap. But with Third Strike, with the parrying system,
you get out of that.
You got that. Once you master that, you're good.
Yeah.
But it's a razor sharp edge. If you miss your timing one time, you're done.
Yeah.
And that to me that's always been the best fighting game. Period. I will say, special shout out also in that sticking with fighting games. I will still say Virtua Fighter for Evolution is probably still the greatest virtual fighter, and it still has the greatest training mode I think we've ever seen in a fighting game.
Dude,
period.
that training mode was
It was amazing. So I will say that, and then for my third, I probably would say Konami's X-Men Arcade. Like, is it just from the music and the fun you just have playing it? I love that game, man. Love it.
What's your second? GQ?
Second. Oh, I guess I got to give. I thought he was just building a quick.
I
list.
mean, I guess we might as well do a quick three.
I mean, okay. If I need to put a third one, a Third Strike would definitely be on there because that is still to this day one of the best Street Fighter experiences. And if I had to go back in the library, a game that I would keep revisiting would honestly probably be first Ninja Gaiden.
NES.
No.
Oh, Xbox.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Ninja Gaiden or Ninja Gaiden 2, but only on the 360.
Black.
2 Black is okay.
No, black.
Oh, Ninja Gaiden Black. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden
Black.
Ninja Gaiden Black was great.
Yeah.
But it was like Itagaki turned it up a little too high.
Oh, really?
It was he put the difficulty to a point where it's not fun.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's like, and again, it's supposed to be challenging. That was the point of it. But after a while, you get to a point where like this is not fun. It's like this is like the bosses are just too OP. No matter what pattern you find, this and that, you get it going. Oh, well, now that you've done that, slice, you're dead. So it's like, come on now.
I would agree with you. I mean, it's your list. Respect it. Totally got it. The only thing I hated about Ninja Gaiden, fucking camera.
Well, again, that's product of the time though. Like that's
that was.
I get it.
the only
Fucking
game
camera
that
was
ever
terrible,
got
man.
camera right off the bat was Mario 64.
Mario 64.
Oh,
And that's a
man.
damn shame that all the way back then and nobody decided to
Man.
let's just copy that.
That camera
was
was.
good.
They messed it up for Sunshine. Camera got stuck behind a wall.
I remember.
I like the
remember.
idea. I mean, the concept that Lakitu was your cameraman and you controlled him with the C buttons or the camera buttons at the time. That was great. It's like you said, when the Sunshine came out, I guess it's because it was on the GameCube with that weird ass controller. That is one thing about the GameCube that I will never forgive. I'm like, bro, you expect me to play a fighting game with this?
That controller was crazy.
Yeah. Nintendo's always been niche with certain things, but that controller was unacceptable.
But to agree with MK Pryor, probably even better than The Witcher 3. Granted, it's two different types of games. That Rainbow Six 2 Vegas was a masterpiece because you could, when you were playing third person, not a lot of third person games anymore, can you go back to the wall. That Rainbow Six Las Vegas, if they came out with that now and they just polished it, just gave it a good 60 frame. That you talking about absolute
I
cinema.
just wanted to see because you said Rainbow Six, and I was like, I have the original Rainbow Six.
Oh,
Well, yeah, Vegas 2.
Well, see, the original Rainbow Six is totally different because that's completely tactical.
Yeah.
Like you gotta literally plot out your infiltration
really?
points and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah, no, it's nothing like Vegas.
yeah. It was meant to be like the simulation of you're a SWAT team or whatever.
Exactly.
Or a special
You're a SWAT
forces
team
or
commander
whatever.
or some
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, and I'm just like,
Vegas is more arcadey, but it was good.
Oh,
it was like
man.
it was just a good setup and
What a
everything.
time.
There's a Rainbow Six that I keep seeing every now and again when I go through Target. Their game section, it's like it's $14. It's on the PS5. I have no idea what game it is though. It's like
It's probably Siege,
I think it is Siege.
which is very popular.
yeah.
Yeah, it is.
So
Isn't that that game? Okay.
Oh boy.
nobody got any love for like none of the Zelda games. No,
I
no
love the
Metroid?
Zelda games.
Like putting
And
it in the top
Metroid.
3.
Well, see, the
Stand
thing
up?
is, I love Super Metroid. Super Metroid made me fall in love
Yes,
with
my God,
Metroidvania
yes.
games. And I remember playing that on the Super Nintendo, and when that boom,
Mm-hmm.
boom, 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 boom.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, the fuck?
it's
I probably
It
beat
is.
that
It's
twice,
I love
2 or
it.
3 times.
I love
I
it.
think.
Super Metroid, but like the games that came after Super Metroid improved upon on it.
Mhm.
It's like Super Metroid had one thing that pissed me off. That one when you had to do that wall jump, it's like the animals like, I'm like, God darn it! Why isn't the wall? It took me forever to get that wall jump.
And the worst part is they keep recycling, and they jump up and they fall back down. And be
back
like,
down.
look, it's easy.
Look, it's really easy.
like, bro. I do remember that because like the first time I'm like, why can't I get this? I did it with Batman a million times in the
wall
NES
jumps, yes.
one, and the
Yeah.
Bat, you know,
Because
so
it
it's
was
like
a trick to it.
yeah, it was very different. It was very, very different, but it was one of those things. That was the beauty of that game, is they would get you to points where it's like it's sink or swim. You got to learn this skill, or you're not going to go any further.
It's fucking too bad because I know she said stands up to time, but that's bad. I tell you.
Yeah.
That
Yes,
NES,
Batman is
that
good, but
NES
that one
Batman.
is also a hard. When you get to a certain point levels, it started really pissing me off. 'Cause
The
you gotta-
cathedral.
I think the stage before that, when you're trying to do wall jumps and they got those fucking things in the walls, and you just gotta.
Oh
time
yeah,
that,
yeah.
right?
Drop down just enough. Yeah.
Freaking
Oh yeah,
not touch the wall, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
still be able to jump.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
man.
the thing
There's
is,
countless.
remember, it was a 5-level game. It was a 5-level game. So the whole idea of it was, them first 2 levels ease you into it. Once you hit level 3, it's like either you're good or you're not.
Caves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
either
when you
you're
got the
good or
caves.
you're not, because those tanks would show up. And then once you got past that and got past that one square boss where it's like they would go through like the different pattern and stuff. So it's like, okay, so it was, you had to find tricks to beat that game. That was really the only way to get through it, because it's, once you get to the Joker, if you can't stay close to him, you're dead.
You're dead.
Like that was the whole point of that
With
fight.
damn lightning. Like, what the hell, man? The Joker summoning lightning. Joker can't summon
I'll go
damn
ahead with
lightning.
mine.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, you already know the one I'm still playing.
The Division.
Okay,
Yes, that
still
old
holds
game,
up.
How old is it?
That's at least
like
a generation
2012?
back.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
wow.
Oh, I'm sorry, MK Pryor. I apologize. As far as the third person, yes, when you went in the cover, it would do third person, but there is a code to where you could play third person the entire game,
Of course.
and that was probably one of the only codes I've ever used. Oh man, what a time! Vegas 2
Green.
Third person is better than first person.
for me. Yes, for me.
For me too. But the game I'm playing now, that Journey to I wish it could go third person, but it's first person.
So you wouldn't play Cyberpunk 2077 either?
No, I would probably, but like the thing is,
He refuses. He refuses. 'cause
Why
it's not third
even
person.
say that lie? You will probably
not.
There's
I don't own
thousands
it.
of games. You're right. You own it. I believe that.
I don't
You-
own it. I don't own Cyberpunk.
But you might.
But you
But
will.
you'll never play it.
But you'll never play it.
I can't say I've never played.
Hey, have you played Crisis yet?
This is what?
Lord have mercy. It's like 4 of them now.
Talking about the game that can't run on anything?
Yes, that one. Yeah, that one.
Is it a first-person shooter?
Yes.
Yeah. No. First-person shooters are literally like on the bottom of my list. This
I
this
agree.
one that I'm playing right now, again, because it was recommended to me, and he said it's kind of like this game, even though the game is Metroid Prime with a freaking high on life type comedy on top of it.
Okay.
With no map.
Yeah, that's the issue. There's no map. That pisses me off.
That's even worse.
But other than that, because it's not what do you call that with those? It's not a boomer shooter, of course, but most first-person shooters, you got to be super trigger happy. And Metroid Prime was not like that, and neither is this game, which I can deal with. First-person shooters to me is just like, because I grew up with the beginnings of first-person shooters, a lot of them made me feel sick, so I just didn't play them because and it wasn't Doom. Doom didn't make me feel sick, but Wolfenstein did. There was a game called Blake Stone that came out a little bit after Wolfenstein. There was a lot of first-person shooters on PC that I started feeling ill. I just couldn't play them. I stayed away from them, and I don't really play them today.
I know she said 3, but I have to do a quick honorable mention because it is a first-person game. I don't usually like first-person shooters. That first BioShock.
Okay.
Oh,
I did start playing that too.
oh man, get out of here.
I did. I started.
But you got
I
motion
finished.
sickness, right?
No, I didn't get motion sickness with that because that one also falls into the same where it's not like I don't know how it's not. I don't want to use the word boomer shooter, but you consistently because I also started playing Doom 16. When I say 16, I mean 2016.
okay.
Yeah, I
Yeah, the
started
new
playing
one.
that one. That one did make me. Actually, it did. It got to a point where I was just like, God damn, I got to turn this off.
Fair enough.
I want to try to see if I can get through that one.
All right. So what was it about BioShock for you, Megashawn?
Just all of the things that you could do with your character and all the different weapons you had to use against the enemies, and it was just for me because everybody knows if you put a gun in my hand, I'm gonna go to work. But in BioShock, it had so many different weapons, and just even the story, like it was just an amazing, to me, an amazing game.
Well, we appreciate that. We got damn near 20 minutes out of that one.
Sure did.
All right, I'm
thank you
sorry.
very much. Thank her for
Yeah, I
for
definitely will. I have to
the
start asking for
contribution
more
stuff.
interesting topics.
Indeed, honestly.